Thanks for coming to check us out here today at New York Eternix. My name is Kenny, as most of you already know, and for those of you who don't, thank you for coming to check us out again here. Thank you for coming to check us out today here at New York Eternix. My name is Kenny. Most of you already there. Thanks for coming to check us out today here at New York Eternix. My name is Kenny, as most of you already know, and for those of you who don't already know, welcome to the channel. This is New York Eternix, your source for everything quail and game bird related. Make sure you leave a like for the video and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you're notified in real time whenever we do leave new content on the channel. So we are at about the halfway point through the winter. We're a little bit past Groundhog Day, and the quails have made it past what we consider the roughest part of the winter. There may be a little bit of a rough patch to come, but we're a little bit more than halfway through, and we're gonna make sure that we get ready for spring. That's what this video is all about. Today we're getting ready, well, not today, but from moving forward, we're gonna be getting ready for spring times. So I went outside, I made sure to examine the hutch for any signs of structural damage, points of exit where the quail could escape, anything like that. Of course, I made any necessary repairs, which, you know, were next to none. I just had to tighten up a little bit of hardware cloth while I was out there. I did that with a staple gun. Of course, while I was out there, I also checked on the general health of the birds and made sure that the area around them was clean. There's a lot of poop up under the hutch, as you can see, and during the winter, you're gonna have to take any opportunistic time that you can, especially if you're living in the northeastern region or anywhere where you have heavy snowfall. You're gonna wanna take any chance that you can get to get that area clean around the hutch. So that's what we're gonna do today. And also, of course, while I'm out here, I'm making sure that the quail have clean water and fresh food, because we have to change that out every day. As I'm examining the hutch, I'm also taking note of anything that I could have done better or anything that I can do better. Next time I take on a building project like this, I definitely won't be making another double-tiered hutch. That won't happen again. Now, as you can see, the watering system was busted over the winter and will need to be patched up for the spring. Luckily, I have enough PVC laying around to do the job. Now, one of the biggest issues that this setup had over the winter was the fact that it was very difficult for me to get this piece of plywood that catches the poop from the upper level because of not only the snow and the cold temperatures, but because of the fact that the wood swells and contracts as the temperature changes, you know. So it's easily replaced, but I may explore other options moving forward. All right, so there's a few other things that I do want to make mention of that, you know, will come up in the future. I have a couple of chickens running around the yard, so I won't be able to, you know, do the planting like I normally do because they're just going to take advantage of that, which has nothing to do with the quail, but at the same time, I'm getting involved in community gardening. So that's going to be something new that happens on the channel pretty soon. Keep an eye out for that. Make sure you hit that notification bell. Aside from that, we're gonna probably change out a few features of the hutch, definitely the hardware. I'm gonna make it so that the doors swing open from the top. So they just, you know, flap closed. Hopefully that will prevent quail from escaping, and, you know, with my forgetfulness, I tend to leave that door open. Hopefully that'll prevent that from happening again. So we're going to go ahead and change out the hardware on the hutch and go from there. but that's going to be a springtime project. We're also going to change out the watering system. I at least have to patch it up. I may have to replace it completely, maybe get some wider piping. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do about that yet. Again, I want to thank you guys for coming to check out the video. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave those below in the comment section, of course. Again, leave a like for the video and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you're notified whenever we do leave new content on the channel. I want to thank you guys for coming to check us out again here today at New York Turnix, and be safe.
Thank you.